Davies, America ṣáni mo wà lọ́dọ̀. Níbo lọ alẹ́ nì? Elijah ṣe o lè sọ fún mi wípé níbo lọ alẹ́ nì? Richmond, Texas. Shino Ayọ̀nlọ́lá. Ó ti máa kí register his presence. Ọpẹ́ nífẹ̀lẹ́ ju Màrí Bàbá Adúpẹ́.
Yeah, my name is Kaude Toriola from the Elegance Media and Consulting LLC, publishers of the Elegance magazine, print, publishers of the Elegance World on social media platforms. Today we are here to meet one of the great minds, the great guys in this Nigerian community of Houston, Texas, the United States of America, a young and vibrant man who has, done so much in his career.
Thank you, sir. My name is Akingba David Olumide. So my stage name is Olu Davies. So by God's grace, I was born into music. So my father was a singer in the church. So I have delight in singing because he plays all these old CDs. So from there, I have this, I developed this interest in music. So I joined the choir at the age of 9 years. So since then, I've been singing. So later on, when I was in school, I developed to have to know musical instrument, which is piano, which everybody knows me with. So I used to play the piano. So from there, that was how my interest grew up in music.
What first got you into music, and what are your biggest music influences?
Yeah, like I said,
of course, you have mentioned that it's like a kind of inherited talent or passion from your parents. But even though you inherited it from your dad or your parent, I believe there should still be something that ignited your own passion. Because we have a lot of musicians, a lot of professionals today that they inherited such from their parents, but they are not doing well, or they don't make any impact in their chosen career. So what really motivated or ignited your passion to start doing music apart from inheriting it from your parents?
Yeah, what motivated me much in music is that I noticed that whatsoever I do, I get lost in still doing music. Even though when I'm reading, I get lost doing things that contradict to what I'm doing at that present time. So music has been everything about, like my life has been everything about music.
Music has defined you.
So yeah, so there's nothing I can do which I won't include music into it.
Wow. If you are sleeping and we wake up,
even though I'm reading, I'm doing my IT kind of stuff, I'm still going back to the music. And then, music is just more than what you can just say, okay, I can do it. It's a thing you have to put your passion, and not just only the passion, training and some other kind of materials to develop yourself. Everybody can sing in the street, but you have to create some kind of a way of, you have to develop yourself. Just there to serve the people better, to give them good vibes. But even many people you sing for, they know music. Most of them know music. So you that want to give what they already know,
you have to prove yourself.
You have to prove yourself, and you have to do it
in a way that will really make them
to
know that this person is different, or is really sound.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Olu. My name is Angela Luatoriola, and I'm going to be helping you with this interview. So the second question that I have for you is, how would you describe the music you create, and what has been your favorite performance experience?
Yeah, I will start this way. How to describe the music which I perform. Way back when because I am from Ondo State, Ondo Township precisely, so I work with many Juju musicians as a keyboardist. Most times I do the backup with them. So I worked with many Juju musicians when I was in Ondo State. So when I migrated to Lagos, I was opportunity to work with the band of Pasuma organization, which Alaji Pasuma. So I play the piano, and I play the piano for him. So whenever he travels, I go with him. So we're working with Pasuma band organization, because Pasuma have this kind of interest in hip-hop artists. So from there, I see the fusion of Fuji with hip-hop, because right from onset, I don't even like hip-hop. I only enjoy juju music, but when I was working with Pasuma, I see the mixture of Fuji, the fusion of Fuji with hip hop. So I thought, okay, this is a good vibe because people want to listen to, because we classify Fuji as straight music, but with the fusion of Fuji with hip hop, it make it look more classic. I also work with many musicians, so I sat down, I looked at my community that okay, people love juju, people love Fuji, some people love hip hop. So I decided by myself that I won't stay only on juju music, I won't stay on Fuji music, I won't stay only on hip hop. So I would rather have to mix those three together. So people will now love this because everybody has their own interest in
exactly
what
different areas, Fuji, juju, hip hop, and everything.
Yeah.
So and that is very unique, of course. I must say, not many people could come from that diverse areas of picking music from different
But it takes a lot of discipline. It's not an easy stuff because for you to be able to sing juju, we know juju is our language.
It's a different one.
Which is our
unique.
But
To
do the hip hop things, even the hip hop things, Nigeria we derive it from all this Tupac, all those kind of Americans. So the accent of where you have to do. Because if you want to sing hip hop, you need to know your lyrics. So some people they will just sing it, blah 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 blah. No, you have to make sure that your lyrics are distinct.
Wow.
So that people will understand what you are playing, what you're saying, and not only what you are saying, the instrumentation. Because by God's grace, I'm a keyboardist. So with the application of my instrumental to the lyrics, it makes it unique to people.
What message do your music pass? Maybe about love, maybe about, unity, maybe about diversity. It's music.
Yeah, by God's grace, music has so many languages. So like the way now you're asking me that okay, at my own. Your own type of music. I would say my music, first one is about love, and then two, I'm an entertainer, not only just entertainer. Because I put all these things together, the way I said before. So my music is about love and unity and to be entertained. To entertain. Yeah.
Okay, your music entertains and it also, make people to, see lives from what I can understand.
Yeah, I would say I use my music like a therapy to people. Yeah.
But I hope you are not giving them injection when you are not.
My music is injection.
Is injection really?
Because whenever you meet me at the party, you know that when it's Olu Davies on the stage, you have to dance.
There must be fire.
There must be fire. You have to pay and you have to spray the money. So that is it.
Spare the money.
Yeah,
that's the go-go. And I want to really use this opportunity to even reach out to our people back home there and even within the diaspora community that we should appreciate music. But how do you feel about that? Because I think it will also be concerning to you.
Yes, these are the issues that I am even working on so much now. There are many things. If you ask me to have this discussion on this particular question, it will be an episode. Not that people doesn't appreciate our efforts or everything we do.
Yeah, we do.
Like for example, person like me, even my bands, most times they ask me, how do I do it? Because I will make sure I have a rehearsal on my piano, I have a rehearsal on the lyrics of the music which I want to sing. And I will make sure that even not only the vocals, the progression, the application of what they play to the song, I will have to recreate my own way so that it will look unique whenever they hear me. Not only that, I also work on my sound. Because I have my own sound, because I have my own sound equipment. So whenever I want to go for any event, I make sure this is what I want. This is how I want to sound.
To make your event or your performance very unique.
People doesn't see all those efforts behind the scene. They only see you that, you are just there, you're performing. You understand? So I can say from even way back home, there's our people appreciate music.
Yes. That's what
they
I
appreciate
said.
music.
Yeah, they do.
But here, we just take it with
Levity.
yeah, with levity. Singing is not about just taking microphone and sing. It
takes a lot.
It takes a lot of discipline, a lot of process.
Even resources.
Yeah. So okay, I need to rehearse. My guests will have to come to my house.
Yeah.
I have to pay for them.
You have to pay for them.
And when
Give
they
them
come
food.
for the gig, I have to pay them. So
Wow.
most times I used to pay my guys out of my own pocket.
Wow.
Just
Just to achieve
to
the best
achieve,
you seek to achieve.
and just if you compare the money you have been given to what you,
Yeah.
everything is not. But I'm just doing it just to promote
Because of the passion.
and to promote what I'm doing.
And
Because
also to promote even our culture.
yeah, so that's just it.
Excellent. That's quite wonderful. Your responses, I'm really impressed.
Thank you.
With that, your responses, because I mean, it's not easy to do what you do. Everybody knows, and even we at the media side, there is nobody that will not have one or two things to say when we start talking about how our people respond to what we give them. You understand? But I mean, we will not stop doing it. We'll continue to do our best, encourage our people, and also pray for them that God will bless them so that they can bless us.
That is
So I'm gonna start by saying that I'm a very big fan of music. Like even in the car on the way here, I was listening to music, and even my dad was telling me that your music is always too loud. My parents are always telling me that my music is always too loud, but I feel like music is a portal to the soul and the mind. Like it has a way of always like getting to your heart.
Yeah.
So I really respect you and your work. And
Thank you.
I'm a person, I just love music a lot. So I know you're a man of many talents. So the next question I have, what do you feel like is your most useless talent?
I don't think I've never seen anything like a useless talent because I believe God created everything. God created talent. Even in the Bible, you see God gives some people 5, 2, and 10 like that. So some people make good use of it, and some people get So I don't see any talent as a useless talent. But even though you have the talent, you still you have the talent, you have the passion for the talent. So you have to gain some skills to make sure the talent is just like a gold, like a raw gold.
Depends on how you use it.
Yeah, it's like a raw. So before the gold can come out shining, it needs to go
Pass through a lot.
of time kind of.
Furnace.
So that's how I see talent. So talent is something you can develop, furnish, so to make it look, so
Look beautiful
So I don't see
and
anything
shining.
like a. Because if you see that, if you see gold, you're like, what is this?
At first,
But at first, what is this? So, but when you purify and do some,
Begins to make sense.
so you see. So no talent is useless.
I have observed you at close range that you are gradually becoming popular among the young artists or musicians. And what is making you to achieve that, I think, is because of the way you use your talent, just as you said, and the way you see life. Nothing is useless to you. How do you feel about it? And ultimately, how do you handle fame or popularity?
Thank you for that question. I thank God because it wasn't easy at all. I started singing at the age of 9, 10 when I was joining the choir. Singing was my best hobby then. So, but when I began, to sing, I had some kind of spiritual
Attachment.
That really affected me. For good 10 years,
Spiritual challenge.
for good 10 years, I was unable to sing. So and those times, people know I can sing, but they're like, David, start a band. As God has never told me to start a band. So luckily, when I got to USA in Houston, Texas, 2018, God told me to start.
Wow.
And I started. So it hasn't been easy. There are many challenges which I faced because since I started, no promoter, no promotion. I'm just doing it by myself, and God has been helping me. So for me to say that I'm looking popular now, I thank God because it's not easy. It has not been easy. We have been doing music for over 25 years. So for God to help me to this point, I know is by the grace of God to make it happen. Yeah. So
Well, we thank God for everything, and I also thank God for your life. I mean, everything in life, there is nobody you are going to ask that will not have something to say about his life. Everybody has history. And of course, what makes our life to be very interesting.
Yeah.
Any life without history is useless. It's no life, as a matter of fact. So you must have a history.
Yeah, sure.
You started from somewhere. You are going through some things. Just like you said, you describe how gold is made, how you make it to go through the furnace, come out, hammer it, and everything, and it turns to gold. I mean, we have to pass through certain things before we are fortified, before we become strong, before we become, sound, and to excel in whatever we do.
Yeah.
And I just want to appreciate the fact that you have been very strong, you have been very enduring, you have really, really weathered the storm to get to where you are today.
Thank you.
Are you working on any milestone, like albums or projects,
Yeah.
like a sneak peek to the viewers?
By God's grace, I'm working on an album. In fact, we've done. So the album is
ready.
Yeah, it's ready.
Wow,
So we're ready for the launching of the album, which will happen on August 29th of 2025. This month, which we are. So the title of the album is Orimi. So in English interpretation means like inner mind. In Yoruba we have two heads.
Wow.
Yeah.
Olu Davies is taking us spiritual.
We have the physical head and we have the inner
head.
So
Wow.
the Orimi doesn't mean my head. It means my inner spirit, inner man. That's what it means. When you want to go out in the morning, you have to pray, you have to,
Exactly.
oh God, as I'm going
Commit
this
your
morning.
ways to God.
Yeah. So you come everything, not only the physical and the
But the
spiritual,
spiritual together.
everything together.
Wow,
Yeah.
wonderful. I love that, man.
Okay.
I love that, Angela.
Orí mi gbére mi kò mí, ẹlẹ́dàá mi sí mi débi gíga, kémi má ṣàkó bàtà fẹ́gbẹ́, orí mi gbé mi níjà láyé.
Oh my God.
Orí mi gbére mi kò mí, ẹlẹ́dàá mi sí mi débi gíga, kémi má ṣàkó bàtà fẹ́gbẹ́, orí mi gbé mi níjà láyé.
Oh my God. Listening to something like this is like a soul lifting, something that will lift your soul, that will challenge our spiritual life, and make us to know that everything we do in this life is still God that will back us up before we can succeed or excel. And this is very, very, it's quite phenomenal. What should people expect on the 29th of August? What is the package? Who are the people coming? Who are those people that were we are going to, maybe Ayefele is coming, Pasuma is coming, maybe, I don't know, and also celebrities in the community, Shino Ayo, Ilola, some other people that are going to make things happen. Let us know, tell us. Let the cat out of the bag.
Yes. On that day, I can't even mention it all. There will be many people there. Many socialites which we know in Houston. They'll be there. Many musicians, my colleagues here. Ogamele will be there. Yati will be there. Omolo will be there. Shemeke will be there. Ogalamu will be there. Savage Amama Gala too.
Oh, wow.
So Itunu from Dallas will be there. So most of, I can't mention it all. And then just about the musicians aspect, and then many others, social like I said the other time, they'll be there. All this like this our well-known restaurants operators like Ejide will be there. Finger licking will be there.
Finger licking, oh my God! So finger licking is also coming.
Yeah, they're coming.
Interesting.
Titolat will be there.
Oh wow.
Will be there. Big Latino will be there. Ecobish will be there.
Wow.
So there are many of these, restaurant operators that are doing well in Houston. They will be there. There are many people, many big boys of Houston. Gonzalo will be there. Dijado will be there. Shinayo will be there. Shinayo is the one. He's even the moderator.
Oh wow, nice.
So many people I can't even mention them all. Because I guess to tell people it's good to be good. Whatever you do, it's good to be good, and we have to your humility has to show to people.
Exactly.
So whenever you lead them, they'll be able to stand up to come for you.
Everybody is looking forward to 29th of August. It's a long time I saw Shinayo on the mic as the MC.
A lot of Ajasa will also be there.
The event is going to be loaded, and if you was at home, you cannot hear it. I mean, it's going to be a very classic event that you cannot afford to miss it.
But once again, it was really nice to meet you, sir, and hear about
Yeah, we really want to thank you so much.
the opportunity to hear all of this. Like I said, I'm a very big music fan. I wish you the best in your event. I want to thank the viewers for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, whatever you have to do. Follow the elegance, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Baby mi ṣọ́ọ̀kan rẹ̀ kájọ máa rọ́ọ̀kì ẹ̀ ṣọ́ọ̀kan rẹ̀ kájọ I want to see you shake your body àṣìjọ bí ọba. Yeah, àṣìjọ everybody know you are feeling.